Hey, I'm back. My computer just crashed because of OneNote, so I'm not gonna be using that. Let's just forget that happened and move on, I guess. Okay, okay. So we're trying to do a very simple, I think it's simple, binary search problem. Um, I'm gonna use xcali draw. I don't even know what this is. I guess I'll try it. This is pretty big. I don't know if I want to make this big. That's even worse. Might not make it this big. Okay, I guess we'll just like make this small. Why is this so laggy? Is this just me or laggy? This is fine. And then I draw this one. Yeah, that's how I use it. Wrong with it. This one thing is laggy. I don't exactly understand. Should I just use voice paint? Okay, this whole thing is way this apparently I have 27 things in brain and I haven't not even close to that. I don't know what to do. Chat. I have a chat. Use chat. It's too no, YouTube not even enough. Allegedly, it's not able to have enough. Whatever. I don't really care. This is gonna be a video. Anyways. Come on. Just do something simple. Something lightweight. Sign up something. Don't For some reason, one person which doesn't make any sense. I don't even know what the reason is. I don't whatever. So, yeah. This word seems not it. Maybe Canva is the way to go. Canva's so like, yeah, it's so like, yappy, yappy, yappy. I don't want. I just want it. Man, why did they get rid of Jamboard? This is, I think this is what I was just using. Oh, my thing is lagging so much. slide is the way to go. No. I don't know what to use. So, wait. I mean, I have it on my computer, but it's just so laggy and I want to use it online. Because I don't want to continuously switch between them. Let's see how well this works. I highly doubt it works well, but let's just try it. Yeah, that's my entire life at this point. Oh. Collaborative. Or for my background. I'm actually just playing. Okay, cool. Now we can make this work. And I think this should work fairly well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, looks way better. Cool. Okay. Now we can actually get solving this. Okay, so let's just say it's -1, 0, 3, 5. I want to make it even so it's easier to understand. So -1. Also, let's select zoom out. So -1, 0, 3, and then 5. So this is the length of this is 4. And we want to do 4 divided by 2. Right? This is gonna be 2. So I guess we could just do that. So it's gonna be 0, 1, 2 over here, or is it gonna be 1, 2? It's gonna be 1, 2 over here. It's gonna start over here, right? Oh, yeah. And then let's just say we're looking for 3. It sees that this value is less than 3. So it's gonna cut this off and start from this, or cut both of these off and start from this array, right? And then this array's value is just 2. It's 2 divided by 2, that's 1, which means it's gonna start over here. And then it sees that that's equal to 3, so it's gonna end, right? The thing which we need to understand how to do is, let's see, how do we, let's try some pseudocode. So if we have 4 int I equals 0, yada yada yada, then we're iterating through this entire loop, right? We're saying if mid equals, then you can just return that index, return I. Else, if mid is less, I mean, I guess then you can, let's see. Guess you could do something like, or you could do something like I equals mid, and then go from there. And then if it's that, you still go from 0 to mid, or something. That kind of makes sense to me. You do a calculation over here for that other array, the smaller array. Find the middle index for that and set that equal to this. That kind of makes sense too. It's my first time trying this. I guess this kind of makes sense. I want to do the iterative approach because I hate it. Ooh, we're back in mid. Been a minute. Let's see. So we want int mid, or so we can stop. else was okay. If and then we want to have, or sorry, we want to have int mid equals nums divided by 2. So hypothetically, if this is a value like 5, it's under 2.5, but we still want to just get this. So I think I can just static cast it to. I think it auto does it, but I'm just gonna do it just in case. Nums dot size or length divided by 2. And this is gonna static cast it, so this is gonna work perfectly. Then we can say, I guess we're starting at that. So if nums mid equals target, then I guess we just want to return mid. That makes sense. Else if nums mid is less than target, then so we're saying nums mid is less than target, which means that the target is quarter, which means we want to go to the right, I believe. Yeah, we want to go to the right of the array. So we want to start at mid and go to the length, which means our new mid is going to be I think our I over here is going to be mid, or let's see, static cast int or nums length minus mid. Divided by 2. Yeah, and then that's gonna be our new I value. And then I guess I don't even know I'm doing this. The only problem which I see is what is our end scenario, because I think this has to be a while loop. I'm a little confused. By the way, guys, if this is elementary to you, I'm sorry. I'm learning binary search. Okay? But in this scenario, I mean, what's the end loop here? How do I? Can I go? That's awesome. Not right click. It should be pen. It's not letting me go. Switch out. I guess I'll just remove it like this. Okay. Let's say so let's just say we have -1, 0, 3, and 5. We start here. Let's just say we want to check for prime, right? That's the value we're trying to find. So we start here. We say that it's greater. So then we calculate mid for this. So this is going to be mid plus 1. Oh, that's supposed to be mid plus 1, I think. Now that I realize. Also, my thoughts are so fragmented. This is so good. So why is my my clicking is not working. That's awesome. I guess it's because of this. I see. Okay, anyways. Everything. Um, minus mid plus 1. I guess this would be a little easier with recursion. I guess I have to learn that at some point. Well, what is the base case? Or not the base case. What is the end loop? We either find it, but let's say we were trying to find 7 and we never find 7, right? Is this a for loop or a while loop? I need to look at it. They're using a while loop. I guess that's, or is this iterative? Yeah, this is iterative. It has to be a while loop. Okay. That's the first thing I wanna change up. I'll just restart. Whatever. Starting with this, we have int mid, then while. How do you want to do this though? I'm just trying to come up with the equation. I mean, the algorithm myself instead of just looking at it, but how could we do this? Let's just say where is I gonna start? I is gonna be mid, I guess. And then we move on to the next mid. So if our mid here, and then we go over here, we go over here. I don't get it. Is our mid ever gonna be over here? While low is less than high. What's low and high? What's low and high? Int low and high. Is that like the beginning and the end of the array? Oh yeah, it is. Wait, what? Low plus high minus low over 2? Why low plus high minus 2? What? Okay. Ah, I see. Low plus high minus 2. Or divided by 2. Low plus low minus high over, or low plus high minus low divided by 2 is what we're looking for. While low is less than or equal to high. Okay, so if it's ever greater, that means we need to visualize this. It's hard to visualize. Jesus, man. Ah, I see. It's kind of like 2-pointer. Okay, I can kind of see what's going on. Okay, so uh, if nums mid is greater than target, um, that means we want to go left, which means we want to update high. Probably. Then at some point, okay, at some point this is gonna equal this, so then we can just return -1 over here when the loop finishes, I guess. But then where are we recalculating mid? I don't understand where we are recalculating. I guess this statement has to be over here then. Uh, um, okay, so this is our low high, mid low plus high minus low over 2. If nums is target, then just return it. If nums mid is greater, then we want to do high equals mid minus 1, else this. Low and high remain the same respectively. Unknown network error. Am I even streaming? What are you talking about? Let me just make sure I copy this. What is the command to copy again? Oh yeah, it's just GG. And it's like V G and there's boom boom yank. Am I not logged in? The heck? Have I logged into roadmap? Oh, I have. Okay. Cool. Run. Nums dot length. I guess it's size. Uh, W samples. Cool. Submit. Well, nums mid equals target. Overflow error. Guess I don't even know why this is required. I guess we just do this. What happens if I just do that? Is it now gonna work? Time limit exceeded. Okay. Why I don't understand why we need to do load plus add. Let me just think about this. So over here, if we are starting right, low is equal to zero, high is equal. Is this supposed to be minus? What is this like value? Is this gonna be -1 over here? I don't get. Is this the index or the actual size? Because our low is starting at zero. It's not starting at one. What if I do this? Oh, okay. That was the bomb. Cool. V formats. So format this. Submit. Very nice. Okay, so I understand. So it's just a while loop and then we do this. Cool. So you can take that off of me. Trees is big. Whoa, there's so many easy ones for trees, but there's also a lot of hard ones. Inverted binary tree. I want to do this later because I'm really bad at these. I mean, I did trees briefly during my classes, but kind of terrible at them. Let's try this. Stack. I love stack questions for some reason. They're a lot of fun. How do I reset the whiteboard? Is there an easy way to reset your whiteboard? What is this? Format. Just Control A D. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Generate parentheses. Given n pair of parentheses, write a function to generate all combinations of well-formed parentheses. N is 3. So, okay, okay, okay. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Okay. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Okay, interesting. Permutations, combinations type thing, huh? All combinations of well-formed. Hmm. Okay. Let's think about that. How would you, this is a stack problem. How do you do this in the stack? Well, first off, let's just figure out if there's like a direct relationship between n and the output. Then's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But one's 1. So I guess, is there? I'm terrible at like the math stuff. I don't really know what the combinations are. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. It's just for 1, it's for all. Huh. I'm just trying to think of like the end. How do you know? Well, how do you know if you've generated all combinations? Like even now, how do I know that? You know? 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, 13. And then we can have like 5 pairs. Oh, yeah, I need to. I have no idea. Editorial? What's the editorial? Submission? Is there like a comment section where they give you hints or whatever? Discussion, there we go. Recursion, huh? You can use a recursive approach. What the? Bro, dynamic program. Bro, what's end user recursion? Well, how the hell does this work? I give up. I can't do this. There's a lot of backtracking in recursion. Yeah, no. Num. Um, guess I can try another sliding window. See if I can understand how this works. Okay, you're given a string S and integer K. You can choose any character of strings. Character you can choose any character of the string and change it to any other uppercase. Oh yeah, I think I tried doing this. Or I don't know if I tried doing it. I remember seeing this question. You were given a string S and integer K. You can change it to any other uppercase. You can perform this K times. Replace the two. Oh, I see. Let me just understand sliding window better. Sliding window. Pretty sure it's like moving this window, but like the size of the window stays the same, or it is fixed or variable size. I don't understand this variable size idea because then how is this different from a two pointer? Let's just say we have an array of size n and also an integer k. Maximum sum of the subarray containing having size exactly k. Ah, you just move it. Okay. Current sum max sum, current sum max sum. Okay. Compute the result for the first window. Then use loop to slide the window by one and keep computing the result window by window. Okay, that makes sense. If your size is k, variable size, we increase our right pointer one by one until our condition is true. At any point if our condition does not match, we should size of the window by increasing left pointer. Yeah, but how is this different from a two pointer? I guess you're checking everything inside that window, I guess, instead of just looking at the one specific thing. I kind of get it. Oh. And then I think this has to be variable type because I don't understand how this can be. Because we can perform this operation almost k times. So I guess how is this a sliding window? I mean, we check the whole thing, right? And then k times. I guess we just replace both and then vice versa. Yeah. Then how do we know what to replace and how let me think. Maybe I guess you can start over here and replace as much as you can go. But then how do you know? Yeah, let's see a more complicated one. Let's just say you start here. Now your size is two, right? Then you go you increment your right pointer, so it goes over here, and then you turn B into an A, so your size is three. Then you move it over here, your size is four, and then you move it over here, your size is nothing now. Ah, so you need to know where your last B was, but then ah, discussion. Uh, let me think. So yeah, so this is one. So you have one, two, three, four. Let me write this down. Am I the only one, or double A, double B? Okay, A B A B B A B B A. So let's just say your sliding window starts over here. Okay, current is two. Okay, then your sliding window goes over here. So you move this to here, right? And then you turn this guy into an A. So what is this? Stop. What is this? Okay, yeah. Current is two, and then you move this over here, and then you turn this guy into an A. So also, why is this happening? Oh, it's annoying. So now your current is three. Then you move one more. Just gonna ignore it. Now I can't see my cursor. What the heck? Damn, I'm having so many technical difficulties too. Now this becomes four. Here we go. Okay. Now this becomes four, right? But then now you have to know that this part was a B and you changed it. So then your next sliding window has to start from that point. So it has to start from here. So you cut this, you delete all this, I think, and you start your new sliding window from here, from this point, I think. So if you start from there, right? Let's just say it's B. So this is B now. You have 1K. So you change this to B as well. Then you move your sliding window. That's 3. That's 4. That's the same as your current. So you don't do anything. Okay, then to check again, you change this from a B to an A, correct? Or yeah, you change this from an A to a B, which means now what you're going to do is you're going to start iterating from here. Ooh, I think I found it. Okay, so then you're going to start iterating from here. This is your new sliding window. And then you're going to change this to A, then now your thing is 2. Then you're going to start from here. Then it's 3, or then it's 3, and then you're like, okay, current is 4, and this is 4. I think that's how that works. Is the answer 4 there? Yeah, output is 4. Cool, I see. Okay. So first, well, there's a number of things we need to do. Ow. Okay, so your left is gonna be 0, right is gonna be 1, and you're going to update based on k values. So start here, if right equals left, right? Then you just say right plus equals 1. So this moves over here. Else, what we can do is we can say uh, if k is not equal to 0, then we can basically change this to it. We can assume it's an A basically. And then we can continue. And then when k is equal to 0, then we have to go back to this last one. So we need to somehow store this location. And I think it's only going to be one location. We only need to store one location at a time, which means we can store it in this loop over here. Or, yeah, we can just store the last location. I think I get it. Maybe. We found some music. I think so. Let's hope to God I get it. Ow. Okay. Left is actually no, this is not what we want to do. We want to have a for loop. Is this what we want to do? I don't know if you want to have a for loop or if we want to have a. What am I doing? I don't know if you want to have a for loop or if we want to have a while loop. I feel like while loop makes sense. What happens in our end case? So let's just go back over here. We get to this point, we check it, right? Then we go back and we're like, okay, this is our last B, and then we check this with this. And then there is no more last. It's just this. We change this to B maybe, right? Then we so if left equals right. Maybe? While left not equal to right? Or I guess this makes more sense. If what do we say here? Oh yeah. If S right equals S left, then what we want to do is we want to just increment right plus 1. right? And we want to increase the count. Oh yeah, we want to have a result. And count equals 0. I'm going to say count plus equals 1. Oh, final. We want to have a temp count. So over here we have This is hurting nothing. I'm too dumb for this. We'll just have this and then set. I don't know. Whatever. I think I just set it over here. I can't use Vim. Why do I even try? Okay. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll save. Then we're checking if. What are we checking? Oh, it's just an else. Okay. If we're saying k is not equal to 0, k being this value, k is not equal to 0, then we can say write plus equals 1, and we can iterate, we can increase count by 1. If k is equal to 0, then we're gonna have some problems. We're gonna have to go back to the last value. The last value is gonna be where right is, I believe. Oh yeah, we said right plus equals 1. Okay. So yeah, this is where we want to set it. Int or int last index equals right. I don't know. I feel like I'm making this way more complicated, but whatever. Right. Then we say else. We just want last index or right equals last index. And then we can set count equals 0. No, we don't want to set count as 0 yet. We want to say if count is greater than final or final, we want to do final equals count. This feels so bad. Okay, final equals count. And then count equals 0. Format all this so that I can understand what the hell's going on. Okay, so if this, okay. When do we update left pointer again? Oh no, this is gonna be our left pointer over here. Yeah. While left is greater than or equal to right, if s right equals to s left. So this is equal. We can start counting 1, I guess. Okay. Else, if k is not equal to 0. Oh yeah, we need to do k minus minus 0. Last index is equal to right, right? Plus equals 1, count plus equals 1. Well, we need to reset this k value. This feels dumb. This is not gonna work. Oh, right. The millionth index. Output 0. Output 0. Okay, something's wrong. I mean, a lot of things are wrong. I don't even know what this code is doing. It's so confusing. Oh my god. I am assuming that it is. I think I start both of them from 0. And then I can also have this to be 0. Count it can also be 0. Wait, what? Is there like an empty string? Oh. It somehow worked. Even I'm surprised how that worked. Kind of. Didn't work for this, it worked for that. If s equals right, we increase right by 1. Okay. So we're starting at 0. This is cool. It's correct. So we're increasing right by 1. Right goes over here. Count is 1. Then k is not equal to 0. So we say last index equals right. Fine. Right is plus equals 1, so it goes over here. And then we say count is plus equals 1. True. We minus minus k. Everything's fine. Then we go back. We do the same thing. We increase right? So now right is not right is the same, so it increases it. It's supposed to be 2 because k is 1, I believe. Okay, it's 2. No, So the output's supposed to be 4. Then it goes over here. Ah, I see. The problem is we're assuming that it's gonna have to do this else case once, so then it's only getting updated here. I guess I can just put this one up. Sure. Uh, what happens now? Okay, output is 3. Better than last time. Count is... Ah, we want to start at... Hmm. I guess it has to be here. Uh, after this? Well, that, no. Maybe? Okay, that worked, but this didn't work. Now with the output is 3 and 4 over here. The heck, dude? Yo, just give it to me. I can't deal with this. Am I even streaming? Or am I just like generational? I am streaming. Okay. Um, this should work. I mean, why would this not work? Let's see. I have too many variables. There should not be this many variables. I'm gonna try a pro gamer move. I'm gonna do the cardinal sin of repeating myself just to see if it works. Wow, the cardinal sin of repeating myself may have worked in the short run. Does it work in the long run? It does not. Awesome. It does not work in the long run at all. I guess they were right. Yeah, there's something fundamentally wrong with this idea, I think. Hmm. Do they use a while loop for sliding window? They don't. Or they doesn't it doesn't seem to be the case. If what? Okay. It's interesting. I have too many variables. Something needs to change. The final count. Uh, Run it. Let's see what the problem is. It's happening 0. Okay, so it's a all A's case. That's a interesting scenario. It's supposed 4, huh? Which means it should just, I mean, this should literally run perfectly. S right equals S left, count plus 1, right plus 1. S right equals S left, right plus 1, plus 1. S right equals S plus 1. What the heck is the problem here? Oh my god. Maybe if I repeat my cardinal sin, it'll work. Maybe if I just keep repeating myself and my cardinal sin. I just want to get to work, guys. I'll fix the code later. I'll fix it later. All right, I will fix it later. I promise. I promise. I just want to see if it works. I guess it doesn't. What if I just make more of these cardinal sins? Maybe it will finally work. What is the answer here? My output is 1, expected is 2. I'm not counting somewhere. Okay, let's see why. Uh, okay. Starts here, then checks here. Wait, this is supposed to be. Oh, there's no. Okay. So it immediately checks it, then it says, okay, that's 0. Ah, but the last index doesn't go there because, well, there is no last index, and the last index is set to 0. Shoot. I see. Okay. Okay. Well, this is not supposed to be the place for that. It's supposed to be here. Run. What? If it's not the same, last index equals right. Oh, but right is not even updated yet. Shoot. Uh, oh, I can't. I can't. I, I can't make any more mistakes. It still doesn't work. Wow. If count is greater than fine, that's fine. Okay. K is not equal to 0. It's this in this scenario because B is like there is is equal to 0. Um, it's immediately gonna go to the else statement. Set left over here, and then K equals temp, which is 0. and then count is equal to 0. And then it should just start counting. Or no, I guess because left and right are the same, it's gonna go through this statement again. And then it's gonna do last index right plus 1, which is gonna be this. And then it's gonna do left equals last index. Ah, but count is never updated, huh? That's interesting. Man, this code should be nuked, to be quite honest with you. It's just such terrible code. There's gonna be an appearance of my friend, guys. We're gonna talk about something he watched. Oh, but I also need to figure out the speaking question. I'm about to lose my mind. This code is literally this code. Yo, do not show this to anyone. This is like my little secret. If anyone sees this, they're just like, yo, do not hire this guy. He's gonna screw up our entire code base. Do not hire this guy. My count is really bad, first off, because I don't know the length of the or I guess I can accept the count calculus, but temp, oh my god. Okay, honestly, this is not that bad. What is bad is this. I'm just gonna nuke this entire thing and hope I can do it again. Actually, I don't want to do this. I'm scared. What if I just make a mistake? So if k is not equal to 0, we do right plus 1. The problem is in the else statement we never update right. It's just left, and then I guess we can just do this over here, maybe. Left or right equals left plus 1. Maybe that kind of makes sense. Sort of. Maybe. That still didn't seem to work or do anything for that matter. Right equals left plus 1, and then k equals 10. Count equals 0. That's fine. Let's iterate over what's going on here. It starts at A, checks A with itself. It's like cool, plus 1. Then it goes to B. It checks it. Nope. Checks it, or it doesn't check anything. It checks it, and this else statement. Left is last index. What is last index? It's this. What the heck? No. This is the last index. What are we doing here? What the heck? Anyways, whatever. I think last index, since we said last index is here, it's failing over here, right? Because there is no whatever. It's checking with the first one. Left index has to, or last index has to be B. Anyways, then it's going to the else statement because k is not equal to 0. Left equals last index, so left index is at B, right is at this plus 1, right? K is equal to 10 times 0. Fine. Then we go back, we check B and A. Obviously, B and A are not the same. And then K is not equal to, it goes back to this loop. Then it's set, and then last index is right. Oh, maybe this is a problem with my whole algorithm in general. I don't know. Uh, I think I maybe instead of this, if this is or plus. No, but that doesn't make any sense either. I mean, we just want to update left by one. I don't know. I don't know actually. I need to think about that. Wow, I got 92% on my little math homework. That's revolutionary. My teacher literally never gives us anything over an 80. So strict with math grading. I just can't figure it out. What's the problem here? I mean, there is a problem here, but how do I fix it? ABA. I mean, we want to update. So this is our last index. I guess I didn't handle the zero cases because I assumed the k is always going to be one at least, but it doesn't make any sense. So after we checked B, we want to make sure right and left are updated by one. The last index is not doing that. What if I run this? What is the answer now? Still one. Huh. So let's just say right is at B, right is at A, left is at B, right? We're checking both are equal, they're not equal. Then last index is equal to right, which is A. Yes, this should work. Okay. Last index is at right. Okay. And then else left equals last index. So left is supposed to be at A. Okay. And then V. Yeah, no. This is previously correct. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Then we're at A now. Count equals 0. Oh, okay. We're at A. And then this is A. Then we go up here. We're checking if they're equal. I guess the problem is this is plus 1. If I do this, it should probably make sense. Okay. Okay, so let's go to this case. Let me just try understanding this again. We're starting with the same one. Count increases to 1, so we have our minimum 1, right? Then we move right to this. It checks again, it's not correct. So last index equals right, which is B. Then k is not equal to 0, so it goes to the else statement. Left equals last index, so left goes to B. And then right also goes to B. K equals 10, count equals 0, whatever. Then we check if they're equal, they are, we set count equals 1, and then we're good. Then, because we said right plus equals 1, right goes over here and B's and left is at A. Then we check if they're equal, they're not equal, then we go to the else statement, then we go to this else statement, then, or before that, last index becomes right, so that's A. This else statement, left equals last index, so left becomes this, and right also becomes that. K equals 10, we're Gucci. Then we check they're good again, count plus equals 1, we're all good. Fine. Then we set right equals this, right? So right plus equals 1. Then we go back here, we check if they're equal, they are. Right plus equals 1, count plus equals 1. If count plus is greater than final, final equals count. So, okay, now we What if I do while right is not is less than s dot size? What happens then? I'm just curious. Oh my god, this code is. uh, I'm thinking about a scenario where right because right plus equals one, right? Maybe goes into the loop again, and somehow. But even then, it should be two. I don't understand how this is one. I actually don't get how this is one, to be honest. Oh, okay, it's time to ask something. GG, what the heck? What the heck is a greedy sliding window approach? You're resetting the window instead of adjusting it. What? Okay. What? 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 Yo, this is literally not it. Okay. What? So, okay, I will try this. I don't think this is gonna work, but I mean, I'll try it. What am I doing? Oh, no. This works, bro. What the heck? I don't even understand what this is doing. Yeah, this is also, this is literally what I was talking about. Okay, I'm just gonna undo this and just continue. Why can't I continue? Okay. Uh, um, why? delete. There we go. Delete, insert. Right is left or what? I am so pissed. That was the problem? No way, that's the problem. No, no, no. I refuse to believe that was the problem. Okay, yeah, it wasn't. Use test case. What is the output here? Let's run this. This should not take this long, dude. It's a medium problem. What am I ever gonna get good enough to do like DP or whatever? Output is 3, expected is 4. Okay. Okay. So let's see what it does here. A B B B B. Whatever. S equals right, yes, so it becomes 1. Fine. Then we update to 2. What's our K value? 2, okay. Ooh, I see the problem here. Okay. This is actually not gonna work, I think. Yeah, my solution was stupid. Never mind. Reset. Bad ideas. I just realized how terrible my idea was. I will. I'm gonna continue this.